Welcome to this deep dive. Today we're looking at a pretty striking open letter by a citizen named Mr. Judge.
Yeah, it's quite a read.
It really is. So our mission here is to explore his argument that hyperpartisanship is actually a manufactured distraction stalling American progress, and to unpack his roadmap for unity.
Right, because he's saying it's not just a symptom of division, but the actual cause.
Exactly. Okay, let's unpack this. He says this relentless us versus them cycle is the primary cause of our national stagnation. It's like, imagine you are sitting on your couch, right? You are totally glued to this manufactured reality TV show on your phone.
Oh yeah, just furiously arguing in the comments section.
Right. While right outside your window, your actual physical neighborhood is literally crumbling.
Which is such a vivid image, and what's fascinating here is how he describes this as the great distraction. It's insidious because it weaponizes our own psychology, you know?
Wait, how do you mean?
Well, viewing absolute everything through a strictly red or blue lens is just a cognitive shortcut. I mean, getting a quick dopamine hit by winning an ideological argument online is so much easier than untangling the boring, complex logistics of actual governance.
Oh, wow. Yeah. We trade the really hard work of finding workable solutions for that cheap thrill of a partisan victory. And here's where it gets really interesting. Because we are so focused on this manufactured theater, we completely ignore reality.
We totally do.
Like, he points to tangible issues we just ignore for sound bites: aging infrastructure, widening educational disparities, and just the really harsh economic realities for working families.
Yeah, and if we connect this to the bigger picture, it exposes the total absurdity of letting a national political identity completely overwrite your physical, local reality. He has this really memorable imagery.
Oh, the bridge part.
Yeah. He says, a failing bridge does not ask if you're a Democrat or a Republican. A struggling school does not care about your voting record.
Right. I mean, gravity doesn't care who you voted for. A bridge falling down is just a bridge falling down.
Exactly.
But let's be real for a second. Is it truly possible to just tune out the national outrage machine and pivot to local issues? I mean, it's baked into our social media algorithms, our news feeds, like even our family dinners.
Everywhere, yeah.
You can't just flip a switch and ignore billion-dollar systems engineered to keep you angry.
Well, this raises an important question. How do we actually do this? And Judge admits it's incredibly difficult, which is exactly why his four-part blueprint doesn't rely on willpower to just, tune it out.
So what's the alternative then?
Substitution. You bypass the national gridlock entirely by focusing on your immediate neighborhood and local schools where problems are concrete and require immediate coalition building.
Oh, I see. So instead of getting riled up over a national cable news segment, you channel that exact same energy into local action.
Precisely. You prioritize pragmatic, shared goals over ideological purity.
Meaning you actually work with your neighbors to fix the pothole instead of arguing about the political philosophy of asphalt.
Yeah, that's where parts 3 and 4 come in. You actively reject outrage culture, and you demand accountability. You start treating your elected officials like local contractors rather than internet celebrities.
Like a plumber. You wouldn't rehire a plumber who tweeted viral takedowns about pipe philosophy but left your kitchen flooded.
Right. We have to stop rewarding leaders for stoking division and start holding them accountable for solving actual physical problems.
So what does this all mean? It really boils down to a fundamental shift in identity. It's a plea for you to remember that you are a neighbor before you are a voter. And true progress requires laying down the weapons of partisan warfare.
Absolutely. And that leaves us with a final thought to mull over. If outrage is the primary currency of modern political establishments, what happens to those entrenched power structures the moment everyday citizens collectively refuse to spend their attention on them?